Hey everyone. Okay, so in this video, let's talk about the Walkway Widening project at Disneyland. Now, this is some, this is some really nerdy Disney fandom right here that I'm dedicating a video to walkway construction. So, but anyway, if you're a Disney nerd, this is the best. We love this stuff. So, basically, for those of you that are not aware, Disney is widening the walkways around Disneyland to make way for the massive, massive crowds that are coming in or going to be coming in for Star Wars Land, Galaxy's Edge. Okay, so we've seen already major work happen over in Tomorrowland underneath the former People Mover track. They removed, the planters and the benches. We've also seen work done we're seeing work done over in the Frontierland entrance where they're going to be widening that bridge into the land. We've also seen them remove some planters in front of the Haunted Mansion and in New Orleans Square. So this is an ongoing thing. They're going throughout the entire park and removing benches and planters and things of that nature that, to widen these walkways. So when Star Wars Land crowds come, we're not all walking like this, or at least it'll be a little bit better. The traffic flow will get a little better. Now, this is one of those, what I call no-win situations for Disney, because no matter what Disney does in this circumstance, the fandom is going to be upset. Okay? Now, let me explain. Why are they going to be upset? I'm already seeing it on Twitter. So this is what's going on. If Disney sat on their hands and didn't do any infrastructure improvements to prep for Galaxy's Edge, fans would be very upset when Galaxy's Edge opened and there are massive bottlenecks and the crowd control is horrendous. Okay, that would cause a lot of fans to complain that Disney didn't prepare, they weren't proactive, in handling these large crowds. Okay, so what does Disney do? They're going to be proactive, right? They're going to remove benches, they're going to remove planters, they're going to try to widen the walkways. Everybody should be happy. This should be a good thing, right? Nope. Wrong. Fandom now is complaining online, I see it on Twitter, that Disney is removing the charm from the park because, they're removing these benches and they're removing these planters. This is so, in my opinion, so ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, what other option does Disney have other than removing planters and benches to widen these walkways? What else could they possibly do to really help the crowd flow and the crowding situation that's going to inevitably happen with Galaxy's Edge? This is really the only thing they can do. Okay, so if they remove the benches, it's a problem because then they're taking out the charm of the park. If they don't remove the benches and let everything stay the way it is, then fans complain that it's too crowded. Okay, it kind of reminds me a lot, actually, of the annual pass holder pricing situation that happens every year. So when Disney doesn't raise the price enough, then the fans are mad at Disney for not doing enough about the crowds. Too many people are coming in. When Disney raises the price a lot to kind of thin the herd and make the crowds less, then fans complain that Disney is outpricing the average family and they're the Satan and it's horrible and no one any regular family can't afford Disney. Either way, Disney's the bad guy. That's the same situation here with the walkways. Either way, they're the bad guy. They're killing the charm of the park, or they're just sitting on their hands and doing absolutely nothing. But in short, I support this widening project. I think they've handled it with a lot of care. I don't see any glaring issues. I think what they've done so far looks nice. I think it'll help with the crowd control. Overall, it's good. It's a positive thing. Believe me, you guys, when Star Wars Land opens, you're going to be so glad, so happy that Disney is doing this. Okay, that park is going to be insane for a very long time when Galaxy's Edge opens, and I'm really glad that they are being proactive and trying to fix, at least help alleviate the issue going into that. So, but what are your guys' thoughts on this whole walkway widening project? Are you not supportive of this project? Do you not like the fact that they are removing the benches and the planters? Or do you agree with me that it's a necessary evil? Yeah, no one likes, losing plants and losing nice benches and nice areas to sit, but at the same time, what else can you do? You have to do something to alleviate these crowds. What are your thoughts? I would love to hear from you guys. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Comment below with all your opinions. I thank you so much, you guys. Seriously, for all your support. I really do appreciate it. And as always, have a wonderful day.